Is the UFC's pound-for-pound king walking away from the sport? Islam Makhachev finally responds to the shocking rumors. The MMA world was recently shaken when Islam Makhachev's longtime coach, Javier Mendez, publicly claimed that the reigning pound-for-pound king might only have 3 fights left before retirement. Given Makhachev's current dominance and his relatively young age of 33, the statement sent shockwaves through the MMA community, sparking fears that fans might witness a repeat of Khabib Nurmagomedov's early departure from the sport while still in his prime. However, just days after the statement gained traction, both Islam Makhachev and his manager Ali Abdelaziz moved swiftly to put an end to the speculation. Taking to social media, Makhachev issued a short but powerful 6-word message: "Double champ. Everything is just beginning." The quote not only shut down the retirement rumors but also hinted at his ambitious goals, specifically, winning a second title at welterweight. Abdelaziz backed him up with a strong statement of his own, making it clear that Makhachev is not planning to leave the sport anytime soon. He stated that Islam is committed to at least 3 more years of competition at the highest level. Together, their responses reassured fans that Makhachev is locked in on achieving more in his career and has no intention of bowing out early. This public clarification helped calm the nerves of many MMA enthusiasts, especially those who feared that Makhachev, like Khabib, might walk away from the sport while still on top. Instead, Makhachev is doubling down on his goals and embracing the next chapter of his already remarkable career. If you're enjoying the latest UFC scoop, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to MMA Thread. We drop 3 fresh UFC updates every single day. Islam Makhachev's next major move is already in motion: a highly anticipated welterweight title fight against rising contender Jack Della Maddalena, likely to take place in October 2025. This bout represents a pivotal moment in Makhachev's career as he aims to join the elite list of UFC fighters who have captured titles in 2 different weight classes. After dominating the lightweight division, Makhachev is now laser-focused on becoming a double champion, further cementing his legacy as one of the greatest to ever compete in the sport. However, while the welterweight title is the immediate goal, Makhachev's journey in the lightweight division may not be over. His longtime rival Ilia Topuria is set to fight Charles Oliveira for the vacant 155-pound belt at UFC 317 on June 28, the very title Makhachev vacated in pursuit of double champ status. Makhachev and Topuria have an ongoing feud marked by trash talk and unfinished business. If Topuria emerges victorious, many believe it's only a matter of time before Makhachev drops back down to lightweight to settle the score. This potential 2-division run adds an exciting layer to Makhachev's future. Rather than winding down his career, he's now positioned to chase historic achievements, possibly holding and defending titles in both divisions. Far from slowing down, Makhachev is heading into what could be the most ambitious and high-stakes phase of his career. While Makhachev and his team have confirmed that retirement is not on the horizon, there's still some uncertainty about how active he will be in the coming years. Manager Ali Abdelaziz assured fans that Makhachev intends to compete at the highest level for at least 3 more years, putting to rest any notion that he's about to walk away from the sport after just a few more fights. However, it's important to note that Makhachev has never been the most active fighter on the UFC roster. Injuries, training camps, Ramadan observance, and selective matchmaking have all contributed to a pattern of fighting just once or twice a year. If that pace continues, even 3 more years could result in only 4 to 6 additional fights, which makes each appearance increasingly significant for his legacy. Moreover, as Makhachev moves up to welterweight and potentially returns to lightweight to chase legacy fights, his bouts are expected to be big-name, high-stakes matchups only. These types of fights typically require longer build-up and promotion, which could further limit his yearly fight frequency. In essence, while the timeline has been extended, the total number of fights remaining in Makhachev's career might still be limited, adding urgency and intrigue to every fight he takes from here on out. Each one could be a defining moment in his quest to become a 2-division legend before ultimately calling it a career. Islam Makhachev isn't going anywhere, and the chase for double gold is just heating up. For more exclusive updates like this, don't forget to subscribe to MMA Thread and turn on notifications so you never miss a headline.